love hip-hop. I love rap too because it's a child of hip-hop, but it's like the bastard child that we don't really claim too much, you know what I mean?
This place is amazing! There's nothing like this in Washington. You see this door right here? That is a cool door. It's like, oh, and this right here? This is all over. You have to travel like 10 miles to see that shit, and it's just like one tag every 10 miles in Tacoma. And that's like my city. This is huge. I always think of like people that are in gangs and gang fights and stuff when I hear like hip hop and stuff. It's like in my town, there's like maybe one black person that lives there, but here there's like so many. I don't even know what to do. I don't know. It just feels really weird seeing that many black people in one area.
Because I'm crunk, and everybody's talking about getting crunk. How you gonna get crunk and not have drama? Being crunk means getting crazy, and if you're gonna be crazy, people are gonna be like, that nigga's too crazy. So of course, you can get some conflict, but my goal is just to go out, not have conflict. Hey, if you want to battle on the mic, on the dance floor, well, we can do it, because it's all in love, it's all in fun. That's what hip-hop is about.
These days, hip-hop is so widespread, like, it's all up in the suburbs, it's not just an urban thing anymore, and it's a lot more widely acceptable.
I remember when white people only wore Vans and, you know, that was just the white thing. And it was rare you seen a white person rapping or doing it. It was almost a joke, like, if you seen it.
Because the reason that you're battling is because we was gangs or we was whatever, and we was gonna kill you, point blank. But we found another way.
DMC, and the place to be, and the place to be is with DMC.
Your manhood culturally is at stake. Right now, artistically, we gonna go for it.
I stab you afterwards, you talking pencil, I use it like a ginsel, and kill you on this instrumental. It's that the average little man with aggression, let you inside the freestyle session. Never forget that I just gave you a blessing.
Man, we in this so much, we seeing so much death, we seeing so much violence, that we doing this to escape that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Supernatural is your idol. You like me? Don't brother, you can't fight me. I rock this shit. Do it on the nightly. And you know me. Flow slowly. That doesn't say analog. It says anal OG. Anal OG. Anal OG. I fuck you up with a hand gesture. Lyrically, Vanilla Ice is your ancestor.
Let me tell you a little something about hip-hop. It's a lot in Civic Prison Pocket Block. You come up with this gimmick suit. I'm a rough-ass boy from Hayward. I'm a G. But you're not. You need to sit down. Understand that when BOT comes around, you clowns.
So that we can put all that energy out, and then at the same time be like, oh, man, I'm so tired of you, it's tight, now I respect you.
That spiritual context of exposing myself, taking chances.
She says I'm not a G, but I am. Please believe this. Not a gangster dude, but the G stands for genius. There's gotta be an easier way to beat B-man than penis. I don't give a fuck, I stay C-O-man than penis.
Not I'm so hyped to display violence, I'm so hyped to display disrespect that it may actually cross over those lines.
Yo, he started pacing. He took Marshall's cadence and carbon paper and started tracing. He got it exactly.
How you get a crowd to respond to your lyrics? It's nothing else. It's not how good your lyrics are. It's not how good of an MC you are. It's how good you can control the crowd to scream for your lyrics so that they make the other dude lose.
It's a real bummer. He's going through a midlife crisis, and battling makes him feel younger. You're about to get murdered, lady. What the fuck? An overgrown Gerber, baby. I got the fire. Grab the microphone. I will rock you, fella. You're so fucking white, you make me look like Nelson Mandela. And I can get the crowd hype. favorite hobbies is suck speaks dick all night.
You wanna take me on a hot date? This ain't my space, so bitch, you won't make the top 8.
Battling is just important. It puts people head to head. It's a real test of skill as well as knowledge, creativity, rhythm, cadence, all that stuff.
Hey, realistically, this cat doesn't even bother me. $20 says after this round he tries to follow me. Don't even
Yo, I rip shit, I spit persistent. This is a battle, dog, not the father-son picnic. The father-son.
Because it's your time to bounce. Go smoke an ounce because you're not high enough. And yeah, I got the crown. Because I'm the queen and you're the pawn. But get off my board because you're about to get stomped on.
It's time to make this little bitch plummet. Poor Jay thought he had his first pubic hairs and he took a piss from it. Oh God, I can see.
And no matter what the result is, you've seen two greatly executed pieces of art.
And so far now that I've been in the Bay, most of the people I talk to I really can't understand. So,
Well, because Bay Area really does have a huge influence on the rest of society. And we you know, they use our slang and adapt it everywhere else.
Y'all do what I mean.
Okay, like, it's just like, put a little bit of scat with some random Bay Area syllable in front of it. Oh yeah, see?
Going dumb, you know, that's like having fun.
We go dumb. You feel me? We go dumb.
all the slang is so crazy. I'm not used to it at all.
Going down. That's going stupid. That's I guess equivalent to. It's like going crunk. It's like getting crunk, something like that.
Of course not food, and there's like no elder, so at first I thought he was calling me like food or something, but he wasn't. It's fool, but without the L. And that just blows my mind.
Hyphy is overly excited in a potentially destructive sort of way.
It's gotta be destructive.
Because Hyphy is like, he mad Hyphy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You gotta bounce around the whole bunch.
In a place like Oakland. In a big town like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean, you're talking about what is that? Yeah, that's just all.
Get the sneak. Get the sneak does drugs. That's where he came up with it. He's very unique. It's cool. I do drugs too.
The slang came about so that we could speak freely in front of Popo, in front of authority figures, and be able to express whatever we want. You know, the police. You know, express whatever we want without having to censor ourselves.
You can say anything, and because the Bay is so full of character, people just catch on.
You fizz, Trevor? Trevor, you pop fizzers?
I've never tried it before.
Everybody, now's the chance. Everybody, I'm at the top that put the town on the map for rap. We give it to you like that. Only live killers live and never die. Yeah, that's Oakland fam. No need to tell them.
What's up? It's Casual High Road Crew. As far as business, we're winning. But I'm saying as far as the transition of how we to get it to where we got it is kind of fucked up. It's like damn near like you damn near gotta be a stripper. It's like damn near you gotta be a stripper to be successful. Like
ladies and gentlemen, it's very nice, it's very cool, and you know it has been no murders in Oakland. No murders. It's just been all love. You know what I mean?
Let's be real. If you say if you say some real shit, you ain't gonna sell no records right now. Because it's not really cool to be conscious. You know what I'm saying? Because now that makes the battle so fake. That'll change the whole heart of a battle. Now you gotta have punchlines. I used to kill them scenes without one punchline. Just by lyrically, and they be like, wow. Nowadays you gotta have punchlines because people ain't thinking deeper. They don't want to hear what you said. They don't want to think about what you said. They want to be hit in the face with what you said, and they want it right then.
The Music Express was going on in the hood, and then other people start doing it.
Just like how
You know what I
every
mean?
brother around here ran dreads right now. It didn't happen because Bob Marley said it. It happened because brothers they want to fizz out.
Yeah, yeah. Dreads mean a whole different thing right now. It mean a whole different thing right now.
Listen. But maybe by them having locks, they'll be like, figure it out. Oh, it's deeper than this.
Yes, this
by
is
them
true.
having a lock, they're being invisible of who's watching them. Everybody got dreads. You can't say what you call it, rob 7-Eleven. Hella niggas didn't just rob 7-Eleven.
Different stages of hip hop. Wherever hip hop is, suddenly the hood is exactly right there. When hip hop was on Conscious, cats was still banging, cats was still selling, but there was still an overall conscious feel to the hood. Some, cats with the red, black, and green. Somebody was trying to say something. As it started to change, the whole hood started to change. You know what I'm saying? When it went to NWA was the beginning. They was political. They wasn't really gangster. I mean, they gangster rap because they was gangsters, but they was the beginning of it. And as people started following, and it became a whole trend to be let's be NWA. Suddenly, the whole hood started wearing more black, more Raiders, more this, more that. Then it started switching to bling, to this. Now everybody, bam, everybody's blinging and sagging down to here. You know what I'm saying? It's wherever it goes. So if we bring it to another level, that's what the dark age now. It's making money, but the community is suffering as it's making money.
It's been suffering. It was suffering.
No, it wasn't suffering the same way. Now we're singing songs of destruction.
I'm saying, but it's always been suffering. Like crack killed off a whole section of our people. That's what killed us.
That's a big part because it's multiple attacks. It ain't never one attack.
I'm saying hip hop.
Thank you, man.
No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying.
That's another attack. That's another attack.
I'm saying I'd rather for it to be like I'm looking at it like this.
What's going on? What's up, man? What's up, man? What's your name, bro?
Trevor.
Trevor?
Business hand.
All right, all right. What do you mean, business hand right?
Yeah, business and handshake.
That's right, that's right. You understand
This guy's nice.
Yeah.
I'm not from this part of the world.
I understand, When it started, it was pretty much black folks in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, okay, we can't go here, we can't go there, we can't afford to do this, we can't afford to do that, but we got all this talent, we got all this energy to burn.
The ultimate in hip hop is that fleeting moment of escape.
You know what I mean? As African Americans in America, a lot of everything around you is focused to destroy you, to tell you that you can't do this, you can't do that, you're dumb, or you're below this, you're below that. You know what I mean?
Hey, you're my man. Oh, yes, there you go. Just at the cancer painting. You know I ain't a Satan because I am the baddest. The kid that gets the maddest. Yo, you never had this. A better couldn't handle the styles of the kid that's on the go and on the...
For each culture, there was a way to battle, a way to get the aggression out without actually going to a physical confrontation.
Yo, that's suicidal.
At the end of the battle, you respected each other. You know what I'm saying? Where if you got together and battled with your knives or your guns, bam, at the end of the battle, somebody's dead. It was a way to help the community, to stop the destruction when the community was in a state of an emergency, which is what I feel we're in now. This is why real hip-hop is coming back to the forefront. Whatever you're seeing on MTV at this point, is not the essence.
The goal of freestyling is to throw something out once and you can never do it again. That's what makes it free.
It's poisoning your mind to think when you see black folks, oh, that's what you are. No, that's not what we are. That's what they want you to think we are. You know what I mean? It's like... You know what I'm saying? To make his own beat.
Yeah, I can't do that at all.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, and whatever within hip hop, it's all practice. That's where the respect comes within the battle.
Oh, he looks kind of scary when you first see him. He's a nice guy.
Remember, the shit came from the street.
Don't turn everything we do into a product to be sold. Let some things remain, an art form.
Streets are a lot of problems. Where when we do our thing, it's like an escape. It's like a way to it's our therapy. Point blank, it's our therapy to keep our sanity when you got to go back to a crib that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Or when you got to deal with total disrespect at school, or all the things when you look around you are meant to destroy you. So you express yourself to get it out.
Yo, all it to me, fuck cash about the sleeve. I'ma show you all how to MC.